What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode. I just got back to the Northwood manufacturing plant with the NASH 26N that I just took out. If you're new to the channel, in the description below I'm going to link my adventures that I just had with the NASH 26N. Today we're going to be touring the NASH 26N. And but yeah, if you want to see the smaller version of what we're going to see today, just link in the description below. There's Colby. What's going on, buddy? You're like famous on my channel these days, man.
Making a couple appearances.
That's right, that's right. Other than that, if you don't know who I am, my name's Taylor. I live in a 2017 Arctic Fox 990. I got the opportunity to come down here to Northwood, who makes Arctic Fox, NASH, Desert, Fox. What else do you guys make?
Fox Mountain.
Fox Mountain. Wolf Creek.
NASH Arctic Fox.
NASH Arctic Fox, all those ones. So that is why I'm here. Without further ado, let's go check out this travel trailer. So as you can see, that is one humongous slide. This trailer comes with a slide, and let's go through the specs now. People are always curious what the weight is, what the overall length is, what the water capacity is, gray water, black water. Let's do that first, and then we'll give you a tour. So this is a question that I got in my last video for you, actually, is what are they rated for? Do you guys have a rating for what your Four Seasons camper can go down to? And that is 0 Fahrenheit, which is set minus 17 Celsius?
That sounds right. Let me see.
That's cold. Let's get this window open for some nice light. There we go. That is very cold.
Yeah, most people won't want to camp, but if you want to.
Well, I did minus 15 in my Arctic Fox, and everything was fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Not everyone wants to camp in the cold, but you can also camp in the heat as well.
That's true. All right, so first and foremost, the gross dry weight is 6,306 pounds. The length is 29 feet 2 inches, almost 30 feet. The exterior height is 11 feet 6 inches with the AC unit. The freshwater capacity is 50 gallons, which, Colby, that's amazing, because that small NASH had 50 gallons. That's crazy.
All the NASHs have 50.
All the NASHs? Oh, all the NASHs have 50.
Yeah.
Gray water 42, which is a little bit more than the smaller NASH. Black water 36, and those are usually the stats that people want to know. So there you go. Now let's start walking around this thing and checking it out. You gonna make me some lunch or what?
Yeah.
You're right by the kitchen.
What do you need, man? What do you need?
Just a couple sandwiches.
Go grab those steaks.
Okay. Oh yeah, I still got some steaks. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera around so that you can, well, not the camera. I'm gonna flip the mic around so that you guys can hear my deep breathing, and so that you guys can get first person of what I'm seeing. So why don't we start with the outside? So let's start at the very front. It's got the electric jack up front, which is very, very nice. There's no more hand cranking that up and down. Under here, 2 30-pound?
2 30-pound, aka 7.5 gallon tanks.
Beautiful. There you go. Awesome.
Side or just both.
Okay. And 2 12-volt deep cycle batteries, I'm guessing, go there.
Yep.
I just want Colby to get in it, if you don't mind, buddy. Talk about the front cap that you guys have, because I talked about it in my last video, but explain it just a little bit better.
All right, so for 2020, all NASH models that we make will have this front fiberglass cap. In years past, we have done the wrap fiberglass front like this Desert Fox has, which we plan to go all fiberglass in the near future on all of our caps. So what it gives you is full protection, basically from bottom to top, instead of having a wrap piece of fiberglass. And then also we kept the nice piece of diamond plate on the front to protect from rock chips and things like that.
Under here, this is a generator ready, so you can put your generator in there. As we walk around, thermal pane windows. You got your city water right here. You've got your Sani flush to flush out your black tanks right there. Satellite ready, an outdoor shower. That's, by the way, where your gray water, all your plumbing is right there. Just like the smaller NASH, you've got 4 Goodyear tires, so they don't cheap out on the tires, and you've got shock absorbers on all 4 wheels. Compartment for golf clubs, skis, anything really you want right on the side of the slide. Which, by the way, did I show you how massive and how wide that slide is? It really opens things up inside, but look at that thing. Wow. You've got your 30 amp, is this 30 amp, Colby?
Yes, 30 amp.
30 amp connection right there. Come around the back, you've got your spare wheel. The big window that I'm a huge fan of lets a lot of light in. You can see where you can look outside and see the beautiful places that you go. And then you come around to this side and you've got your awning up top, which does it light up like the other one?
It does. It has the LED strip on it.
It's got the LED strip on it. So as you see, you've got two entrances here. Let's go in this entrance first. So let's go up the stairs here. And on your right hand side, you have your queen size bed right there with storage all the way along. And then underneath, you also have some more storage for big bulky items. Continuing on, you've got your bathroom and your shower here. Once again, guys, I am 6'2" and a bit. If you were 6'8", 7 foot, you could probably fit in this shower. I was just talking to Colby, everything that they make here has this arch roof, which if you have been in a standard travel trailer, you'll notice that the roof is right about there. With this arch roof, it makes it more open, kind of changes the mood inside, and you're not bonking your head on everything while you walk through it. I mean, now I'm on my tippy toes and I'm still not touching. And
that is with the exception the Wolf Creek is actually flat on the inside.
Oh, okay.
So the Wolf Creek camper is, and that has to do with weight somewhat and overall height.
Right.
But every other trailer, toy hauler, fifth wheel, and the Arctic Fox campers have the arch roof.
Sweet. Then you got your sink right here, your mirror with some storage behind it, and some more storage underneath. And one thing I just wanted to point out that I forgot is just this fantastic fan. If you were to crack that window and put this fan in the mode where it sucks air out, you would have air coming through those windows, cooling your bed area, which is really, really nice on a hot day if you don't want to run your AC unit, which this trailer does have at the far end there. Now just on your left hand side is your toilet. There it is. Fantastic fan up top. Now there is a door right here that gives you a little privacy. So your bedroom area, and then if you want to open that space up a little bit or access the rest of your trailer right through this door. On your far left is your fridge. Two-way fridge, so propane and your AC or 110.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A lot of batteries to run 12 volt.
Yeah.
But yeah, large 8 cubic foot refrigerator, some call it 9.
It's missing one thing though, you know what I mean?
Freezer.
Ah, that's right. And your freezer up top. And I'm so impressed with those these RV fridges, because I never thought that propane could keep it as cool. Right. I mean, it freezes.
Yeah.
It works really good. Storage right there on the left-hand side. You can never have enough storage. Coming along here on the right-hand side, you've got your microwave. You've got your cooktop with your 3-burner stove here. I really like this glass. It looks very sleek.
Yeah, that is new.
Very sleek. Oh! Did the one I just...
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that button. Yeah. Look at that. I like that. Continuing on the right-hand side, you've got your sink. Two, what do you call this? Stainless steel sink, but just like a double wide. Yeah. I really like the layout of this kitchen here. Just how it kind of extends a little bit here. You've got your storage up here, so you can kind of be facing when you're doing your dishes or when you're cooking. You're kind of looking out these beautiful windows, and you've got a window right here to make sure that whoever's out there is behaving if you have kids. I was Colby, no, you can come out. You can come out. I was bugging him. I'm like, you don't know where to stand, do you? Up on the side here, you've got your control panel, you've got your awning, you've got your slide switch, you've got your generator, which is right here, and then you've got your charge controller or your solar panel controller, so you can see what it's doing up there. What size of solar panel is this?
It comes standard with a 20 watt, and then we offer up to 170 watts or 100 watt panels.
And right at the back, you've got the couch. No, you've got the bed.
Jackknife sofa.
Jackknife sofa, nice. And
there's storage underneath.
And there's storage underneath?
Yep.
So, oh, and does the dinette fold into a bed as well?
It does. So
look at that.
This little leg. Press the button, it folds up.
Yep.
Falls down, falls into place. Back again, move the cushions.
Yep. Nice. A TV. Is this the 28-inch TV?
It is the 28 or
28?
32 off the top of my head, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. 28 or 32-inch TV. You've got your controller right here. You can put DVDs in here?
Correct.
Nice, which is really nice. And you've got a satellite up top too, so if you have a subscription you can watch TV here. Is that how satellite works?
It's just your standard antenna, so you can pull all your, basically your 3 channels.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But it is satellite ready, so it has the connection.
Okay.
So if you wanted to add an additional satellite, you can. The wiring's there.
Oh, okay. So right here, I just wanted to show you this this digital thermostat here. So you have all of the options. If you can see that, there you go. You've got a fan, low and high. You've got cool, low and high, which is your AC. You've got auto, the auto option, auto low, auto high. You've got your heat for your furnace, and off once again. And you can adjust the temperature. Say you want it to go to cold, you could adjust that to whatever works for you, or whatever you're comfortable with. So Colby, I get this question all the time, and what makes your guys' product a true Four Seasons. That's right.
All Northwood products are rated down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, like we covered earlier. What that entails is insulation values. But it's not just the insulation values, it's having enough space to put the insulation in there without compressing the insulation. For example, on our sidewall, we do an R7 insulation, and in between our studs, we have enough space for 1.5 inches. So that R7 batten insulation can go in here effectively without being compressed. In your roof, you have 2 layers of R7 batten insulation with a layer of R15 reflective foil in the middle. We have 4.5 to 5 inches of space at the peak, and that insulation does not get compressed. Underneath your tanks, throughout your chassis, we do an R7 insulation, once again leaving at least 1.5 to 2 inches for proper spacing of the insulation. So without the insulation, the biggest next thing is your tanks. So all tanks are fully insulated and heated from your furnace ductwork that goes throughout your floor. So it's very, very easy for us to do that because it's full metal enclosed ducting, so we can heat the inside, and then on the opposing side it's touching the tank almost, and we can put a duct going down into that compartment. And that also includes your knife valves. Probably 50 to 70% of manufacturers out there put their knife valves on the outside of the coach. Your tank is going to be the last thing to freeze. Your knife valve will be the very first thing. So you're going to be out boondocking in the middle of winter, and your knife valves are going to be froze shut. These are all enclosed within the tank, so they're heated, insulated, and that should not happen to you. Yep. So a lot of people think that the windows have a lot to do with the 4-season capability. It's kind of a catch-22 because one pane of glass has 1.3 to 1.6 R value. So this is a thermal pane window which we offer as an additional option on the NASH, standard on our Arctic Fox fifth wheels and trailers. So with 2 panes of glass, that gives you a 2.6 to 3 R value. So as you can see, it's not a huge difference, but they are very, very nice for privacy, noise reduction, and they won't sweat as much as a single pane window. But that does not determine if it's a 4-season or not.
That's really good info. I thought that the windows had a lot more to do with it, but it doesn't. Interesting. What else do you think, buddy? Oh, barbecue hookup right there.
Yep.
And you've got your scissor jacks to give you some stability while you're camping. Oh, and I missed this. There's your storage up front. It doesn't go all the way through because that is where your generator can go, but that is a whole lot of storage. And on the right-hand side is your battery disconnect, which...
So basically you can take it to where you're gonna park it for the winter. If you don't use it in the winter, you're gonna take this switch, flip it to off, and then that will kill all power from your batteries to the coach. So you don't have to worry about disconnecting all of the connections to your battery every winter when you basically store it. You can just kill that switch and you're good to go.
And look at the width, the thickness of this luggage door.
Standard's about 1/2 inch. This is right at about 1 inch, and it's fully insulated throughout, so I cannot torque this luggage door. And the biggest thing is, you shut it, shut that latch, it's not gonna be able to be torqued, or someone's not gonna be able to get in here and try to steal it.
Right. And that seems like something small, but boy, awesome. Is that nice. So you got magnets on both sides. So guys, there you have it. That is the NASH 2020 NASH 26N. Hope that you guys enjoyed the tour. I hope that you learned something new. If you enjoyed the tour and if you enjoyed this video, you're more than welcome to subscribe if you feel like it. And by the way, I do want to say that Northwood does offer a tour, a factory tour. So if you're ever in this area, La Grande, Oregon, and you want to see how these RVs are made, you can either check out a video that I made, which I'll put it in the description below, or you can actually come here and take a whole factory tour. I'll put their contact information in the description below, or if you just Google Northwood Manufacturing, you can give them a call and set up a tour and see when their times are available. Keep living that dream, my friends. Until next time, which is going to be tomorrow, because I am going from the Nash and I'm going to do a tour of the Desert Fox. It's a toy hauler. It's a travel trailer toy hauler. I know nothing about that kind of RV or travel trailer, so I'm excited to hop right in. But that'll be tomorrow's video. See you guys. Bye-bye.